Good morning, folks. Going to fire up the 82 Chevy. Kind of nosed it in the front garage a little bit and put a thermostat into it. Well, I'm starting the pellet stove, even though I'm gonna have a door open so I can warm up my hands a little bit. Don't have a lot of room in the garage to get it in, and it wouldn't fit in anyways, but I got enough to get the hood in, and so I'm out of the wind. So that'll be the big thing. So I'm gonna go fire her up and then bring her in here. Puppy dog is sneaking around the corner right now. So hopefully it's just a thermostat, a bottle thermostat, and some antifreeze. So I'm gonna put some of that, put that in. Hopefully that helps the heating situation. Got the truck in here. Got the garage door kind of shut. Got a little deflector to help the wind not blow in. So the thermostat is right here on this 82 Chevy with a 6-cylinder. So I'm not even going to try. I think I'm just going to try to take this off. I found the right socket, and not even take the hose off, and just try to flip that thing up, and then I'm going to have less than one leak. Then I might have to take it off when I go clean it up. I'm just going to try to do it this way. That should be a lot better to see, huh? And should be pretty simple. I got the pan down on the ground down there to catch all of the fluid that leaks out. And then hopefully it'll have some heat. It's hard to see what the heat gauge gets to because it doesn't have a heat gauge, it just has a light bulb. But I don't think it's working because it takes forever to get heat. I know there's a hole in the floor, but I covered the floor mat with it. But I think this will help it. Business of heat. Oh, everything went right in the dish, just like we planned. Like 97.6% of it went in the dish. I mean, I must have put one in before because there is some sign of some RTV in here. Got this one all cleaned up, and then I got this one all cleaned up too. Used a little bazinger to get the old gasket material off. Then I used some brake clean to clean the surface, and now I'm gonna get some put the gasket in there. I don't have a gasket, so I'm gonna put some RTV, and then put the thermostat in and put it back together. happens here. I tried putting silicone on the bottom there, but it just would not stick to the metal. It just kept smearing off. Cleaned it like 3-4 times with a brake clean. Got all the antifreeze off and I cleaned it. Top one took it right away, so we'll see if that will clean it one more time with brake clean before I put it together. Put a lot of this on the top, so I'll put it down and we'll see if it makes a nice gasket. Otherwise, let's take it back apart and fix it again. Not a big deal. Let that dry for a while before we put any antifreeze in it. Well, we wait for that Permatex to dry. I figure we're going to do a little body work on the floor on the 82 Chevy. So I got myself some license plates. I'll just bend them over, and we're going to just keep on keeping on here with this floor body work with Big Daddy here. This is on the cheap. So I'll meet you when we get in the cab for some custom fitting. So the bottom of the door here is all rusted out. This door rocker sill plate thing is rusted out. But this is rusted out right here. It kind of gets a little chilly when you're driving. So I've been saving. I need to bend that down. Like right there, huh? We'll just get some self-tappers and we'll self-tap that down. For now, we'll have to cut this here, looks like. Otherwise, a snag on your foot. But I got the job for that right here. Probably got 50 license plates, so should be able to figure something out here. That's what we got done so far. That one's in there, this one's on top of there. That's gonna help a lot anyways. I need to get a vice grip and get this broken screw out of here and then put a new screw in there so it holds back down to the new license plate we put in there. Otherwise that used to be loose. So then I'll have to sit in the truck then and then shut the door and then see how this all looks over here for gappage, or if it kind of covers it up now. So the wind's just not just shooting in on my ankles when I'm driving. Well, it is better than it was, tell you that. I always wanted to fix up the license plates. Now I did. Got an organ one down there. I bent it around so it comes under the bottom of the door. That should probably be done with all of them. But for now, it is sealing the cab. So go inside of it now. And you can't see any more daylight down there. It's a wonderful thing. So body work 101 is done with the 82 Chevy for today. Oh well, I put it all together, let it sit for a couple hours. I fired up, it leaked like I thought it would. Took it back off, re-cleaned it all. Took a lot of emery cloth, cleaned all that surface. It must be a lot, and then I brake cleaned a few times. Finally got it. Now the stuff sticks to it real good. So I got it stuck on there now and down here. I'm gonna smush it back together and hope for the best. I don't see it leaking this time. It was leaking before. There's a lot of coolant from the leak before. And we'll see what happens. It just opened up and moved a little bit here now inside. Just gotta wait for that thermostat to open, so let it circulate, and then there'll be some more coolant there. So I think I figured out where my gas leak was. I couldn't figure out. It looks like it's leaking from the bottom of the fuel pump. Not from the hoses, but just from the fuel pump housing. Got a slight drip going on down there.